What's going on, YouTube? I'm here to talk about the 2K games and the current state of 2K. Now, I've never made a video about this topic at all, or a video just speaking my mind in general, but here we are. Now, as you know, everybody who plays the WWE 2K24, you know that the Global Superstars, I believe it's called, DLC just dropped, I believe yesterday as I'm recording this. And I'm having a little bit of fun with that. Besides the point, 2K right now is still my least favorite wrestling game, although it's the only one that I play. We don't have many options out there. There's a few other games that are coming out, TBA, because we don't have any definitive release dates for them. But this is about 2K anyway. So there are some features in this game that I do enjoy. Kneeling, Irish whips, the blood is pretty good. But I do not like the combo system. I do not like the fact that this feels like a fighting game rather than me playing a wrestling sim. It seems like they stepped away from simulation wrestling to this arcadey style, which can work, but other games did the arcadey style a lot better. Games like WWE Day of Reckoning, Here Comes the Pain, Shut Your Mouth, games like those. But they also still had wrestling sim elements to them. Now, I would like these WWE games to go back to the great old, the undefeated 2K19. That was a real wrestling sim. That was a game that actually had stamina. That was actually working stamina, like it actually mattered. That was a game where they didn't have instant recovery. You weren't no-selling every move and just getting right back up in those games. It was more of a payback feature kind of thing, and for unique or specific, I should say, superstars like Shawn Michaels, he might nip up. Undertaker, he might sit up. That's when instant recovery makes sense. Not spamming it over and over again and just no-selling everything. 2K19 had chain wrestling. You could slow the match down. I know wrestlers hate using the term rest hold, but you can do rest holds in that game. You can make the match really feel like it's something that's being televised, rather than you just playing a video game and spamming moves over and over again. I mean, I know it's a video game, but as great as the 2K games look nowadays, it doesn't feel the way it looks. Like it looks like it would be ultra realistic, but when you play it, it's like you're playing WWF Attitude or something. Like you're inputting all these combos to get the victory. I don't like that feeling. What I would like to see return is chain wrestling. I would like to see limb targeting, actual limb targeting. That'll make submission matches actually be played. No one wants to play submission matches in the current 2K games because the submission system is broken. It sucks. There's no actual limb targeting. Like, what's the point of hurting someone's legs, or if they're not going to sell, if they're just going to get right back up and just kick me with that same leg that they hurt? Like, at least give us some physical or visual representation of the damage that they did throughout the match. Like how the No Mercy games had that, where like their head is damaged too much, or their leg, and they'll be selling that body part throughout the match. Add that in the games. Bring that back. That was realistic. That was ahead of its time. I know I'm just ranting and I'm all over the place with this video, but I just had some things that I needed to get off my chest. 2K25, I'm hoping for a better game, but that's all I can do is hope. Because it seems like 2K is just in it for the cash grab. You know, that's the whole my faction thing anyways. But I'm speaking for those real wrestling fans like myself who's been playing these games since the Genesis. Not 2K games, but wrestling games. I've been playing them for a very long time. And I would like for that wrestling sim experience to come back to the games. It can still be fun if it was wrestling sim too. You don't have to slow it down too much like 2K15 was. That was a very slow game. Get rid of this showcase thing. We don't need showcase. Give us Road to WrestleMania. You can keep My Rise. Combine GM and Universe mode in one mode, since they can't seem to lock down the Universe mode anymore. It's kind of broken as well. Not even kind of broken. It is broken. That's the only mode that I was playing, and I can't play it anymore because it's too bugged out. But yeah, anyways, I just want a better game for once. Probably not going to get 2K25 because I can see that just being another roster update and more my faction shit. Sorry to curse, but I'm very passionate about these games. So hopefully the future will be brighter. Like I said, it's not all bad when it comes to 2K24. There are some things that I do enjoy. Like I said, the kneeling Irish whip is pretty good. The blood looks great. You know, and the fact that they keep the roster pretty much updated, they squeeze everyone in. That's pretty cool. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, like us up, please. If not, give me a share. Share it to somebody and make fun of me and say, oh, like, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about. Maybe that person will agree with me. Anyways, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.